Um, yeah. Um, Something small I want to share. Um, Concerning about British Army. Um, those that have applied to join the British Army and they are waiting for any other message from the recruitment team. Uh, we about cognitive test. Cognitive test, no, just as Ghana, if I say aptitude test is similar to na UK hands. So yeah, what we call the cognitive test. Cognitive test no na chere trade and trade our person will join. The more you score, the more opportunities you open for yourself to select from. You know, it's very, very important. It be a way, be a for training, your medical fitness, ne ubibiano. Cognitive test no so here because ebe boama trade our pen wanya because our pay trade ni be na so score too low one share ya farm. Yeah, especially every Commonwealth banner, especially one square, the tendency to push you. They are called infantry is high. But I know said soldier need the any man infantry. So, but over developed country within the army normal, we have more into the army. It's not just about infantry. We have a lot. Until say open say would be opportunities. We are somebody who will get a lot of traits to choose from. Also consider practicing your aptitude test. Na deɛ nti na meka some way may use some kind of app there. It really helped me. Maybe try me aptitude test no. Sɛ o practice esua ne yie, you will pass way above 50, and the pass marks is 25. 26 rather, sorry, 26. You need 26 to enter into the infantry. 26 to enter into the infantry. Until anything above that, you are opening more but a category. I also will be a engineers more, Royal Engineers Corps. You have to score more. Remy, you have to score more. So those areas, and besides I will score more. If you want to go to Royal Engineers, you have to write a technical selection test. But that one is basically simple mathematics. It's just that you have to know your decimals, you know simultaneous equations, just some simplification of mathematics, and you are done. Just GSS ne SS mass. SS mass no crowd no go. And you have to never crowd. Say 2 per hour, then found there's no. It's just simple figures. They'll just give it to you. So don't bother much. My problem is with the cognitive test. It's simple, but because we don't have the experience and how it is done, sometimes if you don't practice it well, it really affects your score, and you score low, and then that tendency even putting you to go and write a technical selection test, you may not have it because though you may perform in the technical test, but if you don't perform, because the cognitive test is the basic, that's what they first fall on. They see that your error detection is not that much. Then, so this is the app I'm talking about. You can go to Google Play Store or Apple. I'll be using Google, I think, by Apple too, yeah, because when I came, I used my sister's laptop Apple, and I downloaded it and I was learning on it. So this is the app. I just want to get it open. So there's the app. As it, you can say BA cognitive test. So it just has British Army cognitive test. If you download it, you pay. Yeah, you purchase it. It has over 900 plus aptitude test question. Then there's another section which is the technical selection. Those that are thinking of going to the Royal Engineers, RIMI, I think, I don't know whether RIMI, yeah, they also write technical selection, I think so. So those are going to RIMI, you can practice them. And so if you open the app, so this is how it is. This is how it is. So click next. Okay. So you can see 9 plus practice questions. Then they have over 20 score mocks test, both in Army cognitive test and then TST test. So and then your fitness test, you can use it. So your fitness, so the app does it. So this is the aptitude test, which is the cognitive. Then this is the technical selection, and then your training, your fitness training. You can use this to do your bleak test and all other requirement that is needed. You see it, whatever trade you are going, what level of a bleak test you have to run on the 20 meters distance. So that's how it is. That's how it look like. So maybe I may share with you. It has helped me, and I think it will help you too. Yeah. Until be aware, questions and is in 5 sections. 5 sections. Until what attempted questions maybe I just downloaded this my old app no, I deleted, so this one I didn't pay. So you just go, you see all the sections, you practice all the sections. When you are okay, then you now take the mock text. There are mock text. Now you practice on the mock test, and the mock test will give you the feel of how the actual cognitive test at the assessment center will be like. It will give you that feel because it will time you on every question that you move to. So as you answer, click, it moves you to the next question. You move to the next question and time you, so you know that you are doing. I think every mock contain about 40 questions. 40 questions, and it's in these 5 areas, but you answer one topic at a time. So it's arranged. So let's take 5 or 10, then that's it. So that's how it goes. So let me open the which one? The fitness, which is also important, which is the bleak. The bleak test, I use this when I was in Ghana. I use it a lot. Just connect it to my Bluetooth or whatever earpiece, either Bluetooth or if you're using speaker, you connect it, your earpiece, then you just start. So if you start level,
the running test will start in 5 seconds. 5.
So I mostly use 4, a tape measure to 3, make sure I measure my 20 meters and run on it.
1.
Yeah. So you run on the shovels. It's on a shovel. So you run from a meter, 20 meter distance. So you keep running on it. I think you run on this, the level 1. You run about 6 shovels, then you change to level 2. You run another a day, you run about 7 or 8 shovels, then you change to 3, then it goes on. till you hit your level, your
Level
particular
1.
level.
5. Level 1. 6.
Okay.
Level 1. 7.
So it will go to level 2.
Level 2. 1.
1. So you are on level 2, shovel 1. So you run ahead and come back.
Level 2. 2.
Yeah. And you don't run, you run within the pace of the shovel
Level
of the
2.
beat.
3.
I'll do a proper video on the run. I'll do a run where I'm running. I know a lot of videos are out there. I'll
Level
do
2.
one, then put
4.
it on my YouTube so that I watch and you can have a feel of it.
Level 2. 5.
So this will go to level shovel 8. It will run on 8, then we change to 3.
Level 2. 6.
And 3 expect to go more shovels. So the more you go, so it is working on your heart rate. So how
Level 2.
you are getting
7.
tired and the shovels are increasing, how you are able to maintain that pace.
Level 2. 8.
So 3.
Level 3. 1.
So it's simple. So you connect this, then you go. So I will find time
Level 3.
and do.
2.
So that's it. So we have the mid-board through that. Those ones, they are very simple. It's nothing. It's just the bleak test that you need to practice. I think that's all. If you go in of it, you can look at, you can set even your performance and try to know how you are performing. I think there's a portion that give you so that if you come here, test, you now can see test. So if like I pay, I can have my mock text here. A lot of questions for you to practice on. And it's really good. You can practice it over and see the areas that you are weak and improve on it. Especially there's this, let me see, the mock is where they'll say white, they'll put arrow and we'll say white above white. So it's a bit technical. So you have to design your own way of so that you can memorize them. So me, I used to use these 2 fingers as my 2 white, then this and this as my black. So when I hear white above white, I know it's this. White above white. This white is above this white. You see? So they'll move on and say, and give the direction of the arrow, whether pointing right or pointing left. They do not go there, then you have to now look at which white and white is pointing up right or down right. We have up right, down right. So depending on how they frame the statement for you. So let me see if I can see one example here. So, okay, these are the questions. This is how it looked like. So this is it. So you see, my second start reading. So if you're not able to answer this, then your time elapses. That means you score 0 for that question. That's it. Red to tell you danger. But this question is set at 10 seconds. I will not advise you to try mostly make good use within the 1 to 10 seconds. The more you go is 15. If it reaches 15 and you because at some point you get confused. Once you are getting confused, know that question, just give it just flag it, just select any and move to the next question. Just select any. Because when I get to the 15, 11, 5 seconds, there's no way you can think and then, because when I was doing it within the 10 seconds, I know. If I know the answer, I know. If I know the answer, I know. Within that, especially within the 1 second to the 15 seconds, I should finish my question and I'm in the other question. So that's how, and how quick you answer it also count, is how fast you answer. So it's computerized, so it knows how much time you spend in answering every question. So continue. So I'm not doing it, so let me just do something. Then I want to get that particular this thing and show you. I think it's far. So these are the numbers. They'll just tell you, see this 178 divided by 2. So this one they'll give you line 1, then next, then line 2 they'll give you. So you have to keep your answer of the first line in mind. Then your second line, you come quickly, then they'll tell you which one is greater. So because when they come to the line 2, they'll ask you which one is greater. So line 2, which one is greater? So your first and your second, you should know the answers and know which one is greater. That's how it is. In whether the bottom one, the middle, are they the same, or the bottom one the same? Yes, which one is greater? If they are equal, you just say same. Is there? You can see it. So continue. So I want to get that particular and there's this thing, they'll say you theater further than Ben. So this one is just more of your English test. They will just test you something on it. So it's also very simple, but very, very technical. If you are not able to practice it before the day, you will find it a bit difficult and challenging. So this is what I was interested in, this. Black over white. You see here black over white, black below, black above. Don't what is the same. So you have, so black over white. So this is my white. I'll do something like this. So you have to know how you use your fingers. So I know it's black. He said what? Black over white. Then he come to line 2 and say up left over up right. Up left. So this place I expect you to practice, but don't give much time here because this place is bit, it's more technical, it's more, some people can get it easy. It depends on how we are not the same. But if you are finding it challenging, just try as much as possible the way you can memorize. But if you are not able to get it, click and move and go ahead, so that the other 4 sections, they are simple. The other 4 sections, they are very, very simple. So try and score those areas, so that when you come here and you don't score much, you are covered up from the other sections. That's it. So this is it. White under black. Down right over up right. Then it comes. So look at how it's done. So I think they have changed it a bit small. My own day was using arrow. This time they don't draw the arrow, but they put the sign of it. They don't draw the line to make it arrow. So you see how it is. So you have to keep what you read in mind. So it's about what? How you can retain information, how you can keep record. You have been told something, how you can keep it in mind. So you read it, you have to keep it in mind, keep it, and then have to memorize it and be able to answer these questions. So I picked the wrong answer because I didn't. So that's the next. So that's how it goes. So it's a bit technical, that's what I'm saying. So you have to practice it and know how good you are at it. If you are not good at it, don't waste much time. That doesn't mean that when you just, but try to make the good guess. Because I was using this elimination method, so I could eliminate and leave two and know that these two, one of them is correct. So also try something that can help you to get over it. So basically that's what I wanted to share. So just go to any of whether the Google Store or the Apple, you call it App Store, then you just tap British Army Cognitive Test. You will see what I'm talking about. It's very, very good resources. It's very, very good. It helped me. It helped me really a lot, and I believe that it will really help you. Just it was really good for me. You pay when I did it in Ghana, but then I paid 250, 45 Ghana cedis. And here, how much? I don't know whether it was up to £10 or so. Let me see if the price is there now. Just try it. There's something I only got serious with it when they sent me my trial questions to just try something to see how the aptitude. I think they'll send you something similar to try. You just go to the other thing and try how it feels. That's where I got this. I realized that it's similar thing I downloaded, but I didn't give it much attention, and the trial questions were similar. So I started. I paid. Then I didn't pay. I was using only I just used the trial ones, and I just so I have to pay. Start practicing it over and over. So it's very good, very good. Just try so that you can open a lot of opportunities for yourself as long as, yeah. So that's a small information that I have. So if there's any other thing, I'll drop it in.